Hey everybody, it's Cheryl and Jimmy. We decided to do a video for you today so y'all could see how Jimmy was doing. So now that, look at that, he can use his arm now. Eats on his own, everything else. So I'll let him talk to you. Facebook world.
Well, I eat most things on my own. Some are still a challenge. Things don't want to cooperate. I had 2 Steve McQueen episodes this afternoon where they tried to make the Great Escape and did. They got on their motorcycle and jumped over the barbed wire fence. But I ate most of it. It was good. They got great food out here.
Much better than the last place.
Oh God, that last place was gag.
Huh.
And y'all had good situation the whole time I've been here. Everybody's been nice. No attitudes, no grumpy Gus's.
They actually answer the call button.
Yeah, they actually answered the call button even when I got here. The first call button didn't work and I kept pushing it. Couldn't figure out why nobody was coming. Started having to yell out the door, "Hello! I need some assistance in here, hello!" Finally somebody heard me and came and replaced the call button, so it's been working ever since. Got a new mattress that has been helping me. This place is just 100% better than the last one. And the hospital, even though the hospital is better than the first nursing home.
It's a shame you got to go to the country and get out of the city to get good care, huh?
Well, at least they cook good food out here. The green beans I had were as good or better than my grandmother's, and that's hard to do.
Shh, none will hear you.
Well, there ain't not much she can do about it now. I have to go to the other side before she can kick my butt.
There you go. Well, you ain't been there yet and you're not going there yet. Is there anybody personally you want to address?
Oh, just everybody. Thanks for all the prayers. It's helped a lot. And thanks for thinking of me, because I didn't know who was going to answer and who wasn't. I guess some people don't follow me as well as some other people do. But they mean well, they have lives. Can't constantly focus on me because that's just impossible.
Yeah.
So, thanks for thinking of me. Thanks for praying for me. Thanks for the encouragement. Everybody.
I read him all your posts so he knows what all y'all are saying about him too, so be careful.
Yeah, I'll come back and haunt you
Uh,
when I get out of here.
well, we did get an update. Physical therapy came in. Y'all read my post. He got up on the side of the bed for about 10 minutes. The second day he was here, which was Thursday, and they came in yesterday, I believe it was, and said that they'd have to
muscle contraction.
Yeah, did muscle contractions, and they're gonna have to start with baby steps. So we may be looking at maybe 3 months of physical therapy before he truly gets his strength back. But maybe, if we get that far. And we're looking into Medicare too, because Medicare offers a whole lot of home health care, and maybe we can get him back home and get to doing that. So
I've been doing isometric exercises with my legs and feet and ankles under the cover while nobody's here.
Yep.
So that's been helping a lot.
And he's able to use like both arms. Almost.
Right arm, not so much.
Right arm's still got that pinch in it, but we're going to look at neck surgery later. But he can actually wave to you now. See? Neck doesn't hurt as much as it used to back in November, but...
Well, instead of pillows, which is pushing my head too far off the bed, I found out that if I roll up some towels and put it under my neck, basically, and then my head, I can pull it over here like this, and my head doesn't flop over. So that makes it better.
Yeah.
And it really doesn't hurt as much as it did. And I tell everybody, look, I've got arthritis in my shoulders, My first 5 vertebrae are trying to freeze up, and they get real careful around that area
Yeah.
because that can hurt.
Yeah.
Thus, the neck surgery being needed.
Well, Aunt Aura was asking about you, so anything you want to say to Aura?
Hey, Aura, don't let that stuff up north get you. I've seen some bad weather up there. So, huh? Okay. Cheryl was doing sign language, and I'm not real good at it, but my next door roommate is in a situation where he has to use sign language, and I'm learning some of it. I know that's A, this is C, I think this is E, that's F.
L.
Yeah, well, I know about L. I was trying to remember what G was. G. I think this is H. Is that not H? Cheryl.
G.
Is this H? Or do you remember?
On that. Amanda can tell you.
G H.
I thought that was F.
A B C.
Oh, that's A?
Yeah,
I
A.
thought that was A.
A B
Okay, B, C,
D
D.
D. Do your 3 down and 1 up.
Oh, okay.
There you go. D
D,
E
E,
F
that's F. Okay.
G
G,
H
H.
I
I knew I.
J
New J, I know.
K
Okay, I learned K yesterday.
L
L, M,
N
N, O,
P.
P.
Just 1 down.
Okay, P.
I don't remember Q R.
Well, that's as far as we went yesterday.
Okay.
So, I'm getting some of it.
So at least he can communicate with Joe, because Joe's half blind. He's mute, but he still has a voice, and he is deaf. So,
Oh, I thought he could hear.
right? He's deaf.
He can or can't
Yeah.
hear?
I believe he can hear.
Oh, okay.
I think he can because I've said stuff to him and he's
I'll
reacted.
find out for you and I'll let you know.
Why did, you know,
It's in a book.
I'm medically
so,
curious.
yeah.
So-
I'll find out for you.
okay, thanks, Amanda. Well, that's one of my people that look after me. She's a sweetie. Joe's a nice guy, so he makes a good roommate.
To me, he's probably about Jimmy's age, maybe a little younger. African
I think
American.
he's younger.
He's younger, but he's African American. He's a real awesome guy. But if you've ever seen the movie Barbershop, to me he looks like Ice-T.
Oh, God.
He really does.
I hadn't seen Barbershop.
He looks like Ice-T. He's an awesome guy though. But all right, so Aunt Aura, you want to say something to Cindy?
Well, I love you, Aunt Aura. Keep on going, keep healthy, do what you do, and have fun with your church and everything else with your friends. I kept up with you as long as I was in front of a computer, so I basically knew what you were doing. And,
Cindy?
huh?
Cindy?
Oh, yeah. Cindy, hello. Thanks for calling me when I was in the hospital. We had some pretty good long conversations that were interesting, and until you had to go so you could go to work. Dadgummit. Work always gets in the way of fun, I know that. But keep it up. Hope you don't have any problems at work like you were talking about. I don't think they'd let you go.
Hit the lotto, girl. Hit the lotto.
Yeah, just tell them what they can do with their job after that. Or stay on and have fun. Just be more relaxed going, I'll get to it in a minute. instead of yes sir right now.
Let's see. So, Galen is probably coming tomorrow.
She had a bunch of stuff to do today.
Yep, and Ira had a brain fart about Friday. He was supposed to be here Friday and forgot it was his week for grandbabies, and that he's keeping the grandbabies over the weekend for his son. So he's going to come tomorrow.
I
So,
was wondering. I figured he disappeared into a black hole.
so Jimmy wanted me to tease him about his brain cramps. We'll change it from brain fart to brain cramps. He said
I wondered, was it running down his ears when it happened?
it could have been.
I'm so bad. I ought to be ashamed of myself.
Let's see
It's
who
too
else.
much fun.
A lot of people have asked about him. I'm just hitting. Oh, Tammy Pacheco
Yeah.
had said, thank God that you look like you're doing so much better. So this is for you too, Tammy.
Oh, we had so much fun on Facebook. We're almost too much alike.
Yeah, so and I'm sure there's many others I'm not mentioning, but we're on 11 minutes, so I'm not sure that everybody's going to watch the full 11 minutes, but I'll put in my post that several people were personally addressed. So,
Some people got lost in the crowd.
yeah, sorry.
How many friends have I got on Facebook now?
I don't know, but I have 354 now,
I
so
think mine's somewhere around 230.
could be.
God. Well, some of them don't even communicate with me. They just answer a friend request.
Gotcha.
And occasionally I'll hear from somebody like Steve Brown that I worked with at McDonald's on Glenwood. He's a doctor, so I imagine he stays pretty busy, but once in a while I hear from him. Oh, jeez. I'm forgetting so many names. I've been in the hospital and institutions too long. My brain's going soft, and some of those boxes got wet and started collapsing that the information was in my warehouse.
Well, you know, Ira's going to give you some grief because the Towers picnic is like 30 days away.
He can give me all the grief he can. I can't do anything to change the situation.
Galen
I
said,
want to be there.
Galen said that we could strap you in a wheelchair and move you around, but
I don't think that would be feasible.
so we're not sure yet if we're going to make the picnic or not, but, you know, the annual picnic, but, you know, at least, you know, you guys get
semi-annual.
a semi-annual.
April, and 6 months later, it'll be October,
Okay.
somewhere around there.
So maybe by October, you know, he can make the fall one.
By October.
Because you know he ain't going to miss that, so.
Oh, that ticked me off the first time. My engine blew up in my car the first time I was going to go,
I had to come rescue him.
and I had to have it hauled to the house. Good thing I didn't make it much further than I did down I-20, or I couldn't have afforded to have it towed.
Yeah, got to Evans Mill. I had to go rescue him.
And I made the next few, and that was just so much fun, seeing all of y'all and messing with you and talking with you and listening to what y'all were doing. And this time it's just not going to be possible. And as bad as I want to, it's just not possible. I've got to stay in here and learn how to walk again to do anything. I keep dreaming about getting up and running around and walking and going places, and then I'll wake up and I'm mad.
And he told me he had a dream he was signing paperwork the other day.
Oh, yeah,
Well, you
I
know,
dreamed that I was signing my name with my right hand, and it was my pretty penmanship.
yep, and that's where that pinched nerve is, so it don't cooperate that much, but
And I was mad again.
yeah. But hey, maybe dreams will come true. At least in his mind, he's thinking, I can still do this.
Yes,
So-
I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
Yeah, strong like bull.
Yeah, strong like bull.
So All right, guys. 14:54. We're going on 15 minutes. I hope that's enough to pacify everybody. And we love you guys, and we will see you soon.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Karen, I was wondering how Henry was doing. I've been wondering about him with that problem. So.
Yeah, he started round 3
Oh, okay.
just a few days ago.
Well, I'm just hearing about that.
And Mama's doing better too.
Oh, good.
Yep.
Yeah, but I was worried about Henry because he's such a good guy.
So there you go, Karen Griffin Dean. He personalized you too. So.
Yep. You're a doll. You'll always be a doll. And there's not enough costumes to make you look bad.
She's our tower's sweetheart.
Yep.
Everybody loves Kellen.
I don't think she's ever had an enemy in her life.
Enemy?
An enemy in her life, unless it was some kind of psycho.
There you go.
Because that's just not her personality. She likes everybody. She's friendly. She's sweet. She's thoughtful. She does things that aren't necessarily done by everybody else.
She's
and that's
genuine.
hard to find.
Karen's genuine.
Yep, she's a sweetie. But there's a lot of other sweeties out there that I was just wondering about how Henry was doing. That's why I mentioned that. Not that I wasn't thinking about y'all, but
A little preoccupied.
my mind just gets foggy in here and I forget names. I'll see somebody come in and go, oh, I'm so-and-so, and 5 minutes later I forgot what their name was. I have to do some big-time word association. Or remember somebody I knew very well and was always around before that name will stick in my brain sometimes. But I'm awful with names. I always have been. But that's just the way some people are. Other people are better at things than other people. So it's like when I drove a cab, people go, I don't see how you do that. Well, I can deal with it. Well, I couldn't do that. I couldn't be around people that have mental problems because that really bothers me. So that's one thing I couldn't do that maybe you could. Everybody's cut out for different things. So you take it as it comes, you deal with it, and you go on. Just the same way as I'm doing now. I don't like my situation, but at least now I've got good people around me. They help me. They don't make you feel like it's an inconvenience because you need something. Like where I was before. They don't stand over you and argue in foreign languages, which I consider extremely rude. And I'd be going, hello, I'm the patient, I'm down here. I am not in this A and B conversation. Y'all need to carry it somewhere else.
Tammy Tyler.
Tammy Tyler, you are a mess. Love you to death. You're funny. And God, I miss reading your posts. You are a true safe nutcase, just like me.
Cherie.
Oh God, Cherie. How could I not forget Cherie? Cherie is such a wonderful girl, lady. I remember you as a teenager. So as far as I'm concerned, you're still a girl. Just like my daughters are always going to be my babies no matter how old they are. But,
Hootie.
yeah, Miss Hootie Bird and Miss Honey Bear, Amanda, I miss them. I talked to Hootie one time when I was in the hospital. Cheryl gives me the phone, and I got no idea who this is. I didn't know who it was when I was talking to her. And then when I found out who it was, I was mad because I could have had a better conversation than we had if I'd known who it was. So Cheryl tells me who it is from now on. That was slightly irritating. My own daughter, and I didn't recognize her voice on the phone, but we didn't usually talk on the phone anyway. We'd talk to each other on Facebook, so I didn't hear her voice. And the real voice in person can be very different than what you hear on the phone. Because there's been several people that I've known for a long time, I didn't recognize their voice when they called me. It's just one of those things. What are you going to do? So, Ron, I hope your music's going good.
Mr. Burns.
Yeah, I heard y'all were giving a Bugs concert. There wasn't any way I could get it. Okay. Oh, dinner's here. What do we got today? Black-eyed peas, fried okra,
And sausage and cornbread.
sausage. Got what?
Sausage.
Sausage?
Yeah, smoked sausage on the old salad.
Oh, it was hiding behind the black-eyed peas. And cornbread. They cooked good out of it. Just like when I was in Coliseum Hospital in Macon, the first thing I saw was okra and tomatoes, and I'm going, oh my God, I'd seen that in ages. And I asked for it every time I got fed lunch or dinner. Most of the times they had it, sometimes they could scrape it up, and a few times they just didn't have any, and I'm going, oh, no okra and tomatoes. But God, they had great food out there. But if you're in Macon Coliseum Hospital, do not order the steak.
Oh.
It could be used for shoe repair.
All right, well, we're at
And it's
21
only
minutes,
about
21 and a half
That
minutes.
thick, that thick. And it's tough as nails. But everything else is good. I hadn't run across anything here that I don't like. I wish they wouldn't send sweet stuff to drink, because I don't drink that.
Water, water, water.
But I'm the water kid. Got my mug right here. And I
See?
drained
See, y'all, I wasn't
it.
lying. I
drained
wasn't,
it as often
wasn't
as I
making
can.
stories up.
Okay, well, I guess this should be the end of it. Wish I could carry on a little bit more, but dinner's here and I don't want it to get cold.
All right, guys.
It's been great. Glad I got to talk to you. Give you a little information and maybe a little humor.
You know,
So, y'all take care. Do what you're supposed to do and stay out of trouble, because I can't help you.
all right, guys. It's Saturday. It's about 5:40. So we're gonna wrap this up. I think it's the 29th of March. So, all
I
right.
don't keep up
It
with the
is.
date.
March 29th. All right, guys. There's your update. Live from Forsyth, Georgia. We'll talk to you later. Bye.
See ya.